Ha! Toke Makinwa just replied Sandra, Frank Edoho's wife. Now, guys, this is no longer between Frank Edoho's wife and just his wife and Chike. She has dragged Toke into it. And you know our own talks. She gives it class. Like, how do you, a business owner, talk so ill about your client? Someone that gave you the first project and the second project, through her you got other clients. Because of your pillow talks now, you had to say these kind of things about her. So guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're first time being here, please consider subscribing. Thank you all for being here. So stay tuned, grab your seats, grab your popcorn. Let's digest this gist. For some time now, this is home of gist. Anyway, yes, here we talk about celebrity gist, events, things that are happening in and outside Nigeria. So if this is the kind of content you are interested in, please consider subscribing. Make sure you watch this video to the end because I am going to be bringing evidence, receipt, bringing them to put it to them. I put it to you. So what happened? You all know that Frank Edoho and his wife, they've been having marital crisis and they have refused to let us rest. Like, they are not even considering their children in all of this. Everybody is trying to play victim here. Frank will post videos, the wife will post screenshots, videos, messages, this, that. And voice recording has been leaking for a very long time. So in one of the voice records that got leaked, it was a chat between Frank Edoho's wife, Sandra, and his lover boy, according to Toke, his little boyfriend. His lover boy, Chike, the musician. In that clip, I am going to attach it here. In fact, we will listen to all of them. She was trying to encourage him to brace it up, chest up, that if people talk about them, they will talk about them at most 6 months. What's so different? What's this one? So while she was talking and trying to lecture Chike, she now got Toke involved. Don't forget, she's an interior designer. And so when Toke was building her homes, Toke contracted her to do the job. You will hear what somebody was saying about her own client, a businesswoman, because of pillow talk. I've been saying it that those of you that cannot separate professionalism and your pleasure, romantic moment, you just open your mouth, wow, and speak. Somebody that gave you this kind of job, you made millions of her. And look at the kind of things. Let's listen together. Just listen.
But at the end of the day, what's important? Is it the blog post for 2 weeks? 2 months? Can we be in the news for 6 months? So what are we saying? It's definitely going to be a backlash. Will it affect your music career? No.
Can I ask you a simple question? Let me just ask you now. Do you think that if that happens, that couple will want to be around? Let me ask you now, direct. Do you think so?
Eventually,
Just
yes.
wait for it.
Okay, how fast do you think this is eventually?
See, let me tell you something. I'll give you an example with me, and it's very different. Listen, don't do June. Don't do that.
That's not June. That's
Cherigodu now. I'll give you an example of me in my career. Something that
people say.
Cherino now. Listen, And it may not be the same. It may not be the same analogy, but just listen. So, in my one time in my career, especially not even one time when I worked with Toke Makinwa, she felt like she could. Of course, I did Toke's 2 homes. What are you saying you did?
Oh, okay. You want okay.
When I designed her homes for her, I did the first home. No, not for her. What the fuck? She can't afford getting a day more. I work for Toke Makinwa. How? So when I worked in her for her projects, first house did first house. 3 years later, she came back, and we were doing the second house, and there were issues that she complained about, and it escalated because she came to social media to rant about it and everything. Do you know that at that point, it felt like she spoilt my business in terms of, because I had an image, let me say, or a brand, let me say, of people, thinking everything was perfect, and she came on social media and scattered it.
So, in response, Toke, this is her reply. I want to quote her verbatim so that you will see her response and you will see how this whole thing came to play. Just listen to what Toke said. Toke's reply. She said, "This ungrateful human has the nerve to say I cannot afford her." Imagine someone that gave you 2 homes. You have gone to your pillow talk now with your lover, and then you discredit her to say she cannot afford you. She cannot afford you, yet she gave you 2 jobs. She said, "This ungrateful human has the nerve to say I cannot afford her, but you did my 2 homes. Your attitude sucks." Yes, I agree, it sucks. "You called me a client from hell after making millions off the project." And Toke is quoting her now. "Of course, I did Toke homes with excitement, yet you say I cannot afford you. I spoiled your business. Your finishing was rubbish. You lacked tact and you have always been an arrogant shithead. See how condescending you are about a female that put food on your table. You got your highest paying client from the project you speak so silly about." Every day, this one got me laughing. Like I said, every day, I understand why Noah picked animals over human beings in that ark. Karma did catch up with you. So, enough is said. We know the karma that Toke is talking about. So, I don't think there is any karma that is more heavier than being caught as a cheating married woman in your husband's house. I am not against you leaving if the marriage is no longer conducive for you. I am not against you, you know, separating. I am not against you doing whatever. But then, who am I to judge? Who made me a judge over Israel? So let's proceed. This crazy woman sent an apology after putting her shitty attitude on the demands of her mom. And I let it go. But to hear you on the phone with your little boyfriend, Chike, they say you are a little boyfriend like toy boy. Eh? You see what you have done to yourself. I'm not even talking about your side, Chike. The whole Chike that we are celebrating, our celebrity. Remember now, anybody where won't fight you, let them come. They already know. I'll be right beside you, like the wall of Jericho. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know what's going on. Monagiso, 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 my baby boo. I'll be soldier for you. I'm getting better in Kung Fu. Till tomorrow, I still celebrate Chike's music. Till tomorrow, I still love his art. I still love his craft. I still love his work. I still play his songs. But look at what he has done to himself. Toke said he's a little boyfriend. To hear you on the phone with your little boyfriend and disregarding my name, a whole Toke Makinwa, talks, Mama Baby, eh? Hey, hey. To hear you, I'm tired of constantly taking the high road from these hoes. Because you guys will say the worst about me, but do the worst behind doors. Imagine people that say the worst behind doors. You do the worst behind doors and you say the worst about people. Let your yea be yea and let your nay be nay. That's what the Holy Book says. And I like people whose sins are public. Yes. If you want to drag them, you know, yes. Their sins are public. But people that will come and pretend, but behind the door you are doing. We are not judging, no. I'm not judging, no. My own is as a businesswoman. Why would you discuss someone who gave you jobs in that kind of manner? Even if the audio never leaked, even if no one ever heard, you did somebody's job. And Toke also came, she brought a lot of receipts, you know. She narrated how you people kept going back and forth all through the time you were working with her. She said even up till now, your finishings are still very bad. Her closet is still bad. The woods you did, they are still very bad. And you blame them on the machine. They are not even taking responsibility. She said, out of all the people that did her project, you are the only one that she had issues with. Every other person came, did their jobs neatly and left. Only you came and did what you did. Can you imagine? And you apologized to her before, only for you to go back with your little boyfriend. Pillow talk. You are trying to convince him to brace up and keep having an affair with you, that even if it leaks, people will talk about you for just 6 months. My darling, it's true that people will talk about you for maybe 1 day, 2 weeks, 1 month, but internet never forgets. 5 years time, people will make reference to this. 10 years time, people will make reference to it. 20 years time, it's on record, and that's why you said you're coming to clear your name, to speak about because of your children, because of this, so that people tomorrow will not begin to tell their children. Look, tomorrow your child will come out to say something, and somebody will make reference to it. So don't give me that shit excuse of at most they will talk about you for 6 months. Internet does not forget. People don't forget. Even when something happens for long decades, the issue will still be on. So at this point, let everybody do what they feel is right for them. Let everybody live their life the way they want. But you do not have the right to choose the consequences of whatever you want to do. You have the right to make a choice. You can choose whatever you want to do, but the consequences you cannot choose. Why drag Toke into your pillow talk now? And this is just Toke. This is just Toke. Don't be surprised that very soon other audios will leak how you have been disregarding your clients. People who trusted you and gave you a job. You are disregarding them and using them to do lover boy and lover girl. Well done, oh, mother of love. Oshe, lover girl. Chike, well done. Oh,